Good morning, it's day 128. This is the power plant, hydroelectric on the Androscoggin River, and I love this old architecture. It's probably built in the 20s. And so there's a bit of a dam here, maybe a 20-foot drop, so get a little power out of this one. Here's the spillway. Got different doors, penstocks right there they can open if needed. And a pretty good surfing wave down there. And there's Patrice and her little doggy up on the hill. And I'm gonna walk up to the trailhead just around the bend. All right, here we are. I'm getting a little push, Kenyan style. Gotta walk down this road for a little bit. Goodbye. I'm still pretty close to where the trailhead was. It was sad to say goodbye to Patrice, but I know we'll see each other. We're already making some plans, and we're hoping to get her down to the southeast to visit. It's a cool morning. Well, not that cold. It's about low 50s. Feels great. And there are some hummingbird-sized mosquitoes greeting me on the trail this morning, and so I have bug spray I put on. Seems to be helping, at least for now. So I'm heading for the Maine border today. I'm excited about that, and the remaining part of the trail is kind of divided into 3 chunks. So I know what I'm doing and where I'm going for the next 6 days or so. And once I get towards the end of the trail, the last 100 miles in the wilderness, you kind of know what you have to do there. So there's just the middle part, another 100 miles that I have to figure out. But that's okay. That's that's one major thing left to figure out. And I think I mentioned before, sometimes the logistics of hiking the trail and where to resupply and everything can weigh on you. But I've got most of that figured out, so it's a nice feeling. And I have, at least in the forecast, a whole week of decent weather. So, we had that rainy day yesterday or the day before, but I took a 0. And so I am so fortunate with the weather. Haven't had to deal with too many really wet, rainy days. And the ones I've dealt with are often on days where I'm heading in to where there's going to be a roof. So, man, I'm so fortunate there. Today there's a shelter at 11 miles in, and there's another one at about 21 miles, which is the one I'm hoping to get to. I got an 8:30 start, and if I get to that one, I'll be set up to do the Mahoosic Notch in the morning when I'm fresh. I can get an early start, take my time, and so we'll see if it pans out that way. I am at the 1,900 mile mark. Yes. The White Mountains have reset my concept of what a steep, difficult trail is. This over the entire AT would be considered a steep, difficult trail. After doing the whites, it's like, whatever. I am near the top of Mount Hayes, which is 2,500 feet. Got some sort of views. It's pretty up here. Well, my water filter's gone. Not sure if it got left in the car or fell out. I did get off trail a little bit and I had to do a little bushwhacking. It might have fallen out then. So I have some water treatment pills that I'll use. I'm not sure how many I have. Probably maybe 10 or 15, which is plenty to get where I need to go. And any water I'm cooking with, I'll just boil. And you know, if I run out of treatment pills, I have plenty of gas. So that's how I'm coping right now. Lunchtime view, not too shabby. As usual, I'm eating all the heavy and or bulky stuff first. And I just took inventory. I have enough aqua tabs to treat 20 liters at least of water, so that will last me for a while. And I'm not going to treat the water that I cook with because I'll boil that. Most likely the filter attached to a bottle is in the woods somewhere, so I feel bad about that. Hey, this is just a public service announcement. 6.5 miles out of where did I come from? From Route 2, where I started this morning. The blazes just get awful. The trail markings awful, and you just got to pay attention. You got to have your app out. So just letting folks know. .52. She's leading me away. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll just keep following you away from your nest. I am on Mount Success, 3,500 feet. This is the last significant peak in New Hampshire. What a nice name. It's almost like New Hampshire is trying to apologize a little bit for put me through going through the rest of the weights. Here, climb Mount Success. It's only 3,500 feet. You'll feel good. Well, New Hampshire, you can kiss. Please enjoy this fabulous view while we resolve our technical difficulties. We now resume our regular programming. Well, I'm at the state line. Well, New Hampshire, it's been beautiful. It's been terrifying. And it's been awesome. And thank you so much to all the New Hampshire trail angels. Rick, I know you were in Vermont, but close enough. Thanks for toting me around and helping me resupply. I really appreciate that. David and Joanne, thanks for meeting me at a road crossing and giving me some wonderful food and fresh fruit. That was awesome. And Chuck, oh, it was wonderful meeting you, and hearing about your amazing accomplishments. And thank you for inviting me into your home. And Patrice, boy, you were a lifesaver a number of times when I needed it, and it was good to get to know you, and thank you so much for everything. And I think I've made some I know I've made some new friends here in New Hampshire, and so I hate to leave the state, but I'm looking forward to heading into Maine, and it's hard to help thinking about finishing up this trip in just a couple of weeks, and I'll try to live in the moment, but I'm really looking forward to being home as well. All right, I'm going to have to turn off to the Carlo Cole shelter. I hope to make it to the next shelter, but the trail's pretty rough. The sun's starting to go down, and I am tired. I think it will be 16.7 miles for the day. Oh, Maine, not you too.